Yo, what up, YouTube? It's JW Dipper here, back with another fucking video for y'all. So, this video is going to be about when I first took my first dip, and it's pretty fucking sucked. So, this is how it's going to work. You're going to pack the lip with me, if you could. So, pack the lips. Are we straight to start? Let's pack the lips, motherfucker. Just had some Taco Bell. Got me some Skull Extra Mint, like the last video I did. Just a little bit. A little dip in the lip. A little video. Well, I'm doing this off my phone because my laptop is new and I updated it and I can't figure out how to pull. Like, I can do the intro and all that shit out, but I can't figure out to pull the record video up. I don't know how to do that shit. I don't know shit about computers, so if you guys know how to fucking do shit like that, let me know and help me out. Oh, and spit into orange mud jug. You know where to get those at, mudjug.com. I don't be hearing about all that shit. So, my first time I took a dip. Well, sitting in the Chevy pickup for school one day, and Megan, a friend of mine, she had some Grizzly Wintergreen. She's like, put a dip in, so I was like, I threw it in like normal and just chilled there for a while, spit in a fucking bottle. I hate when that shit happens. Spit in no bottle like usual until that's how I was until I got this. Thank God. And I was sitting there about 10 minutes. Just all of a sudden, I just leaned back and I was like, "Fuck!" I'm buzzing like a bitch. So I was buzzing. Just had a real good buzz. Just had it for like 30 minutes. Yeah, like I was saying, I had it for about 30 minutes buzzing off my fucking ass, and it was pretty good. And like, as soon as I took it out, I threw up, and it fucking sucked. And ever since then, I don't chew no fucking Grizzly Wintergreen or anything. I put it in once, I was completely out of dip, out of money and everything, so I asked my buddy, let me get a dip with some wintergreen. Put it in, and burn like hell. You always want to burn every now and then. I've been dipping for about 4 years, and if you want to burn, go put some wintergreen in. And just get a good burn. Just, I don't get them that much anymore. I've been dipping for about 4 years, and that pretty much sums up my first time I dipped. Oh yeah, and I forgot about this. Like, I took the dip for, like, in high school, I was in band freshman year, and yeah, I was like, I was still buzzing the band class. Give me shit, I don't give a fuck. I regret it. Fuck that shit. I played the trumpet. It's fucking gay as shit. I fucking suck. I just need to get my fine arts credit and shit. So, y'all, it was pretty fun and everything. And after that class, I ain't gonna lie, I went home. I felt like shit. And I didn't dip for a while after that, and I was at a party. With my brother and his friend, and he was like, put a dip in, and Grizzly Wintergreen. Spitting into a solo cup. And fucking, I guess I swallowed some, I threw up. I was like, fuck. I was already buzzing off my fucking ass, too. And, fuck. Then, what got me started dipping again was my buddy. He's like, try these Camel Frost pouches. So I tried it. I fell in love with them for a long time. And I like that. And my other buddy, he's like, quit being a pussy and dip some real shit. So he had some Copenhagen long cut. I put some of that in. First time basically ever put a dip in. Like before, I was like, we put it in. Yeah, like now it's just like, it was like a pussy pinch, like shit. It was like putting in a filler, basically, a tiny ass filler. I felt accomplished. It was like 4 years ago when I did this shit. I honestly didn't like that long cut that good, so different buddy of mine, he's like, try some of this fruity shit. I think it was, Skullberry. This shit tastes like fucking candy. So, I chewed the Skull flavors, the Skull fruity flavors for a while. But Skull is fucking expensive. Like Skull Extra is like cheap. But just regular Skull long cut, it's like $4 here. So, after that, I think I got tired of that. And when I turned 18, the day I turned 18, I remember this. My buddy took me to go out to eat. Then he took me to my first smoke shop. So I had to buy a pack of cigarettes. That was Decade Reds. And I used to smoke them. And I think it was a log of Copenhagen Straight. And I just packed a lip on my birthday with him and everything on my 18th birthday. It was fucking good. And yeah, so if you want to hear more stories about dipping, like my like failed times I dipped and shit, and let me know in the comments down below. Oh yeah, one more thing. I'll do a couple shout outs. I'm gonna give a big shout out to Toe Chuck and Dipper. Make good videos, and they're really fun to watch and everything. And I never really was into fucking like seeing toe chucks and shit, and like his drawing up on Instagram, I think that was his drawing. There was a picture of a toe chuck and there was a drawing. So it was fucking like complete. And Toe Chuck and Dipper, if you watch this, I seen this video on YouTube. This dude was like flipping his car over. He flipped it over and then the fucking car just went into a ditch and flipped over. I thought he was like, well, Toe Chuck and Dipper just do a hella better job than that. And another shout out to Cole Younger. I think that's his name. Fucking that video he posted earlier today. It's funny, he put a full bag of fucking Star Chew. Never heard of that before. Sounds like cheap shit, but fuck, you're gonna put all in your mouth, might as well pay for expensive shit. So, shit. Oh, and Wally, I'll give you credit to those fucking beers you chugged. I forgot what it's called. But shit, I couldn't even do two. Fuck that. Like you said, almost threw up. I would have thrown up. I can't chug beer. I like enjoying my shit. And I think you showed him up because you just put a full bag of fucking chew in your mouth and fucking just chugged beer. I think that was pretty cool. So, I'm always happy to see more videos for you guys, Cole and Wally and Toe Chuck and Dipper. You guys are pretty cool. And a shout out to Michigan Dipper. Pretty cool guy. Like at the beginning. like, he's probably gonna feel the same thing. Like, the beginning, his videos, he just posted them and everything, and now his sick ass intros and his logo is fucking cool as shit. Like, I couldn't even think about that shit. So, let me know if you're gonna do some, like, new type of dip. I'll do it. So, leave comments down below if you have any questions. Like this video, helps me out a ton. If you ain't spitting back, you ain't spitting shit, and get you a fucking mud jug.